Hi, this is Jules and this is me. For my 50th, I wanted to learn to sail properly. So I went off on a course to sail. But I didn't want to do it on my own, so I took Jules along. The outcome of that was that we decided to sell everything we own and buy a boat. A bigger boat. We now are the proud owners of a Moody 34. Right, this is a short video about what my plans are with Second Wind over the next few months. We're going to get some work done. She's coming out of the water at the end of January. I get some time off then, so we're going to take her out of the water and going to have her media blasted under the waterline. She's got about 10 years worth of anti-foul on. I think the guy that had her before, Don, had used to put anti-foul on every year. But I don't think he actually used to take any off, so it's like an inch thick and it looks like the moon surface. So we're going to take it right back to the gel coat, back to the steel on the keel, and then we're not using anti-foul, we're going to use copper coat.
And available to the public since 1990, copper coat is possibly the most powerful and long-lasting anti-fouling system available today. This hard-wearing and densely copper-filled epoxy resin-based coating is already successfully protecting tens of thousands of boats the world over. With a proven lifespan of over 10 years, copper coat is repeatedly saving boat owners the time and expense of the annual anti-fouling.
We're getting done for the boat, which is a reason for getting her out of the water. Some of the other stuff we want to do, I want to build a frame for the solar panels to go on, and also toying with putting dinghy davits on the back as well out of the same frame. I'm going slightly unconventional. I'm actually going to build it out of aluminium scaffolding. So that's my plan, is to build it out of scaffolding planks, and see how we get on with that. It might work, it might not. I like the idea of it because it's all bolt together, so there's no stainless steel welding. I can change it whenever I want, anywhere in the world. If I need to change it in any way, it's quite easy to dismantle and flat pack if I need it. To take the thing down, I haven't got a big massive frame that I've got to somehow lumber around. It can come down into individual poles if I need it to. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know what it's going to weather like. The strength is definitely going to be there. So we'll wait and see. I don't know if anybody else has ever done it. It'd be interesting to know if anybody knows anybody that's done that. The next thing I want is obviously solar panels. I'm looking for about 500 watts solar panels, so 4 of them, so they're going to be quite big. So yeah, and obviously then I want an inverter. Now the inverter, we've got one on there, it's not very powerful. I'm looking for a 3000 watt inverter on there, which would pretty much run anything I need it to. We've got 2 leisure batteries on there. I'd like to add another 2 to that, so we've got 4 leisure batteries. We've also got a wind turbine. I've already bought that. That's in storage at the moment, ready to go on. So I've got all that lined up. The solar panels are my big thing. They are huge, that's the only problem. So I'm hoping I can get 4 on top of the davits and framework. If not, I'm going to put 2 on top of there, and there will be 2 down the side of the safety lines that will flick up. I see a lot of people do that. So yeah, so the other things I want to do is I need new anchor chain. Mine's really in poor condition. I want to change all the lighting to LEDs, and put in extra LEDs, coloured ones for night sailing, so on and so forth. I need all new halyards and sheets. They are like wire. They're really stiff and swollen and not running through the runners very well. So I want to change all them as well. So there's a few pound there. The other thing we want to do is TV. So you can get 12 volt TVs quite cheap now. So we're looking for like a 22-inch colour TV with free view on it and DVD player and all that lot. And I'm also going to be linking a computer to it with GPS so that we can do our navigation off it. It's just another GPS. You can never have enough. I've got them on my phone, I've got them on a tablet, I've obviously got the GPS actually on the boat anyway. But it'd be a lot easier to have it on a proper computer with a proper keyboard, proper mouse, and do that. So that's sort of my plan as well. So that's the plans for this year, maintenance wise. I like to clear. I've got the engine to sort out as well. I've got water leak, diesel leaks fixed. I've got the water leak to sort out, which I need to do. I'd like to treat any rust that's on the engine, bring that back to steel or metal, and then paint it thoroughly right through. And I'd also like to paint all the bilges and get them all nice and fresh and clean, although they're not in bad condition at all. But yeah, had all the bolts that hold the keel on, they've all been treated. I had them done professionally, so they're all 100% and the keel's fine, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, sailing plans for next year. France, unfinished business, definitely got to do France next year. Jules and I want to go down to Devon, Cornwall coast, right down to Land's End, out to the Scillies and around there, and just really explore the south coast of England. Maybe go the other way as far as Brighton. I've done that in Juliet, and that was for good. So I'd like to now do it obviously in second wind. Be a really good run. So yeah, go up that way, go as far around that way as we want. See the ladies, the White Cliffs, which would be quite nice. And again, like I said, France is there. You know, Jersey, Guernsey. So there are our plans for next year. Sailing. The boat's going to be back in the water by the end of February. She's not going to be out of the water long at all, weather permitting. And then we will be sailing every minute we have. We'll pretty much be living on it when I'm home, and when I'm not home, I'm here in the middle of the North Sea. So yeah, lots of exciting times ahead. No sailing this one, sorry guys, but yeah, hopefully lots of sailing and that next year, and a few DIY ones. So yeah, Muzz, I will not be competing with you. Your DIY is much better than mine, but I'll do a few, let guys see what we're doing, see how the copper coat fares, and how that looks at the end of it, and yeah, watch this space. Thank you very much.